Have you ever felt limited by Power App's built-in controls? Ever wished for more advanced features like interactive charts, dynamic search boxes, or even custom maps? Well, that's exactly what Power Apps PCF allows you to do. Hey everyone, welcome to this beginner-friendly series on Power Apps Component Framework or PCF. In this video, we will break down what PCF is, why it's so powerful, and how it works at a high level, so you can start building custom controls for Power Apps. Before we dive in, let's take a quick look at what we will cover in this video. Think of this as your roadmap to understanding Power Apps PCF. First, we will start with the basics. What is Power Apps PCF? I will explain what it is and why it's such a game changer for Power Apps development. Next, we will discuss why you should use PCF instead of the default Power Apps controls. I will highlight some of the key benefits that make PCF stand out. Then, we will go over when you should use PCF, covering the most common use cases where default controls just won't cut it. After that, I will give you a high-level overview of how PCF works, from setting up your development environment to building and deploying custom controls. We will also explore real-world PCF examples like interactive charts, custom sliders, and even SharePoint integrations. And finally, I'll share what's next in this series, including our next step, setting up your PCF development environment. So, by the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of why PCF is so powerful and how you can start using it in your Power Apps project. Ready? Let's jump right in. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is Power Apps PCF? PCF stands for Power Apps Component Framework. It's a way for developers to build custom UI components that work seamlessly inside Power Apps. It works with both canvas and model-driven apps, so you can use it in different types of Power Apps environments. It's built using web technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and TypeScript, giving you full control over how your components look and function. Now you might be wondering, why should I use PCF? After all, Power Apps already comes with built-in controls. But here's the thing, those controls are limited. Here's why PCF is better. Advanced UI elements. With PCF, you can create custom controls like interactive charts, sliders, grids, and maps, which are not available by default. Better performance. PCF controls are optimized for faster data rendering and can update dynamically without reloading the entire app. Seamless integration. You can easily connect PCF components to Dataverse, SharePoint, external APIs, and even third-party services. Reusable components. Unlike standard Power Apps controls, PCF components are highly reusable across multiple apps and environments. So, when does it make sense to use PCF? When you need better UI experiences, for example, a custom search bar with an auto suggestion instead of a plain drop-down. When you want real-time data updates, think of a live dashboard with dynamic charts that refresh automatically. When integrating external APIs, say you wanted to fetch live weather data or display Google Maps inside Power Apps, PCF makes that possible. When you need custom user interactions, if you want drag and drop functionality or a custom rating system, PCF is the way to go. Now that you understand why PCF is useful, let's take a quick look at how PCF development works. So the PCF development flow looks something like this. First, set up your environment. Install Node.js, Power Apps CLI, and VS Code to start building the components. Second, create a PCF project. Use the Power Apps CLI to generate a new PCF controls template. Third, write code in TypeScript plus React. Although PCF supports plain JavaScript, but React makes UI development easier. Fourth step would be building and testing locally. Run your PCF component on your local machine before deploying it. Then the last and final step would be importing into Power Apps and deploying. Package your control and use it inside Power Apps like any built-in component. Let's talk about some cool things that you can build with PCF. Interactive charts and graphs. Instead of static Power Apps charts, create live customizable charts using libraries like chart.js. Custom sliders and toggles. Make modern looking sliders and toggle switches that match your branding. Enhanced drop downs and search field. Imagine a Google like search box with instant suggestions instead of a plain drop down. Dynamic maps and location pickers. Embed Google Maps or Bing Maps for real-time location selection inside Power Apps. With PCF, your creativity is the only limit. That was a quick introduction to Power Apps PCF. Now you know what it is, why it's useful, and how it works. But we are just getting started. In the next video, we will set up our development environment and create our first PCF control from scratch. What you will learn next: installing Node.js, Power Apps CLI, and VS Code, creating a basic PCF component, running and testing your first custom control. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any next video. If you have any question, drop them in the comments and I will be happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. Technology is limitless and so is your potential. Keep learning, keep creating, and I will see you in the next one.